Whew, hot day. So the one big problem, of course, with the electric vehicles is the fact that the batteries don't really last that much. And you gotta charge them. And wherever you end up having to charge them, they either charge you for that, or you just don't find a charging station, you know. And you're stuck with, you know, a vehicle that doesn't move without the ability to charge it. I mean, that goes for like phones too. This is the problem I've been having, being homeless. You know, I had a home. I was able to go in and plug in, you know, anything I needed to plug in overnight. You know, this thing I was supposed to plug in overnight somewhere. Of course, I didn't do that because I can't leave it somewhere. The only few places that actually have plugs that are not outside, are like, you know, Wawa's and, you know, Quick Check. I don't even Quick Check doesn't have an outside one. It has an indoor one. So I couldn't charge this thing inside. Wawa's and 7-Eleven, I think, are the only two places that I found. Now this place, I just happened across, because my battery's dying on it now. I just came across and I saw a plug outside, so I just kind of plugged into it. I'm not really sure if it's really charging, because I don't know, in a few minutes I'm going to see what it starts up and rides for a while. But that becomes the problem here you face with electric vehicles, and the fact that why doesn't every storefront have an outdoor plug? So if someone needs to go in there and just plug in for a while, a phone or something, they let you do it. Why do we have to travel around? So one night I remember I had my phone plugged in, and I was somewhere else, and there was no 7-Eleven, no Q-Tip, there was nothing. My phone was dying, it was dead, and I came from 7-Eleven. I had to go all the way back to the same place I came. You know, from just to fucking plug in to get my phone working again. You know, at least when I had a car, I was able to use the car itself. But now to charge the phone. But now without a car, I have nothing, no other choices than, you know, maybe a little charging pod. But then you have to charge the charging pod when that goes out. So it's the same thing, you know. So I mean, that's a big caveat, you know, in buying electric, and that's you know, and this is all look, it's the sun right there, all gives us energy, there's all this energy, there's all this energy, all these things that we can turn around and use for free. Tesla came up with this stuff for free, but instead, people that need to make money from it continue fucking making money from this shit, and they need to keep on making money because they have to pay their employees. And then they have to pay them, and then charge them for living. And that's the thing. We charge people. We pay them, and we charge people. We pay them, we charge people, we pay them. Why don't you just fucking stop charging them, and then we don't have to pay them, and then give them everything for free? You know how much easier that is as a civilization? Look at the fucking birds. They don't have the stress we have. Look at everything around us that accepts everything the Mother Earth gives us for free, and doesn't charge every other species that doesn't charge itself to live. It's like me charging my fucking foot to work, and then charging it and paying it. It's ridiculous. What we do in civilization is such a waste of time. That's what I mean. It's not just, oh, but what are you doing? You're just wasting your time going around, you know, drumming and dancing and doing all this, making these videos. You're just wasting your time, yeah? No. I'm not wasting my time. I'm trying to explain to you that you're wasting your civilization. Your civilization is dead. Your civilization will not get any further than it is. It's on until you get like an electrode stuck in your fucking head, and then fucking have to put gas into your fucking mouth, as opposed to just to get up and walk. Do you understand? The body does not charge itself to live. No one's charging me to use this body. God, all that is, your creator, the energy source is the center of the universe, whatever the fuck you believe in, gave you this body for free. And it's not another human being that charges you to maintain it. Get it? No? Go away then. Next person, come and watch the video. Do you get it? Yeah, okay, brother. You're either Arturo or No Starsky. Next, come in. Do you get it? Yeah, okay, go. Next, no, you guys stop doing this because I have a lot of money and I don't want to lose it. So you have to stop saying all these things, because we're gonna get you arrested if you just keep on saying these things, because I have a lot of money and I don't want to lose all that money and that power I have over other people. Yeah. Next, please. Go away. One day, you'll realize that money is not more important than human life. You realize that the most you can do with that paper is wipe your ass with it, which is what you do with that beautiful tree that gives you oxygen anyway. And you'll realize one day that the boat that you try to control, the living organism that allows you to live on it, that you try to control, you'll realize that, holy shit, he was right. She did have enough of us. As she was wiping all of these parasites and ticks and leeches off her body, and hope that the next civilization that your creator creates, they can overcome the virus that is money, the antichrist that is money. There is no antichrist. There's money. The antichrist is money, and you are the Messiah. You're waiting for the Messiah to come down and save you. It's not going to save you. The only thing you have to do is choose spirituality over greed. Instead, you choose greed over spirituality, money over human life. And where does that leave you? On a one-way ticket to hell. Good luck with that.